welcome to a special community meeting.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Emma, and today I will be doing the flag reading. It goes like this. Good morning, everyone. Please greet your neighbor.
Can we please have a moment of silence?
Hi, my name is Addison.
Hi, I'm Abby, and we're going to be doing the pledge.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
I'm Lainey. Sorry. And we're going to do the birthdays. Alice Gibson, Anthony Silva, Chloe Darcy, Jake Gatchel, Joe Medeiros, Ashley Silva, and a very special happy birthday to our very own Miss Pecoraro.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You're a grand old flag, you're a high flying flag, forever peace may wave. The emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Where your heart beats true, they're dry and blue, and forever a boast or brag. Should old equate
see more than life. America, America, may God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine.
Hi, Oak Bluffs School. It's Mr. Barabee from my super special, socially distanced location. I miss being with you in person for this Memorial Day community meeting, although I'm glad we still have this opportunity to be together. I've asked some of my brother and sister veterans to join me, along with a military family member, and share why Memorial Day is important to us. See if any of them are familiar to you, and listen carefully to how meaningful this day of remembrance is. I'll go first. I just retired from the Air Force this year as a lieutenant colonel, and Memorial Day helps me reflect on my connection to everyone else who's been a part of the military, going all the way back to the year 1636, especially those who died in war. I think about the bravery they and their families showed to protect our nation. Memorial Day is important because it inspires me to live my life with the strength and commitment shown by those we remember, and to help pass on their memory and sense of obligation to the Americans who come after me. And that's you.
Memorial Day honors members of the military who died. Memorial Day began as Decoration Day after the American Civil War. One of the earliest remembrances was by a group of freed slaves in Charleston, South Carolina. We now observe Memorial Day by placing flags on the graves of veterans and gathering for ceremonies on the last Monday in May.
Hi, I'm Bruce Montrose. I'm the Dukes County Veteran Service Officer, former Marine Sergeant. The reason that Memorial Day is special and memorial to me is that when I joined, I had a family. Didn't know that I was going to get another family. And the family of brothers and sisters that I served with throughout the world became as important, and in some cases more important than my original family. You would remember your mother, your father, your uncles, and for me, remembering a veteran who would have laid it all on the line for me is just as important as doing that. And I'm honored to be a veteran and to use Memorial Day as a remembrance of all that served and all of those that gave their lives for their country.
Military members often refer to one another as brother or sister. Like a family, especially in war, military members must depend on each other for support, protection, trust, and care.
Hi everybody, Mr. Hart, Oak Bluffs School. I'm here with Mr. Barabee, and I've been asked to talk about Memorial Day and what it means to me. So my son is in the Army currently. He's actually stationed at Fort Lewis, Washington, out in Washington State. And he's been in the Army since 2014. That's actually when he graduated from West Point. So he's been stationed in North Carolina. This is his second station out in Washington. He's been to Iraq twice. And, thinking about Memorial Day and the day that we honor all the veterans, all the armed forces, all the veterans, men and women, who have sacrificed their life for our freedom. There are a lot of family members that don't come home, and that's really unfortunate. But these folks are heroes. I believe these men and women in the armed forces are heroes.
The military members we remember and honor on Memorial Day sacrificed their lives in the service of our country. Their families sacrificed too. They gave up part of their personal future so the future of others might be secure. That's a big gift from them to the rest of us. It's why we remember them as heroes.
I'm Bob Falkenberg, living here year-round in Oak Bluffs. When the Second War broke out, it was a Sunday, and Pearl Harbor was, attacked. And from that moment on, I was very interested in trying to help out. But I was only 14 at that time. So when I graduated high school, I was old enough to enlist in the army. I am very pleased to be still a part of armed forces although I'm retired. When we have our meetings and so forth in the Legion and the activities that we are a part of, I'm always interested and very highly recommend it. It's special. You don't have any other kind of connection that matches it, and so it's a good thing, and I'm happy to have been a part of it.
One thing military members share in common is that when there is a job to be done, everyone does their part and helps out. Those heroes we remember on Memorial Day who lost their lives and did their part and more, we are grateful to them.
Hello, my name is Joanne Murphy. I'm the commander of American Legion Post 257 in Vineyard Haven, and I was in the United States Army and got out at the rank of sergeant. I'd just like to say I'm sorry we all can't be together this Memorial Day, that we miss seeing all you children. It's important that we don't forget Memorial Day because of all the sacrifices that the men and women who served their country and gave the ultimate sacrifice. And there's an old saying that says if we forget our history, we're doomed to repeat it. So please remember all our men and women who have given their lives for our country, for our freedom. And I hope that you're all safe and well, and we get to see you next year. Thank you.
Due to this year's pandemic restrictions, we will not be able to hold normal public ceremonies, but the American Legion invites everyone to join in different Memorial Day remembrances. You and your family can drive through the Avenue of Flags at the Vineyard Haven Cemetery during the day. Then, at dusk, light a red, white, or blue candle of remembrance on your porch. Talk to your parents about how your family might safely take part in these new ways to remember those who died in military service.
Happy Memorial Day, everyone. We missed you.
Good morning, Oak Bluffs families, and happy Friday, my favorite part of the week, community meeting. Special thank you to our vets for speaking with us this morning. Thank you so very much for your service, for providing us the opportunity to have a free education and the freedoms that we have today. Thank you so very, very much. Students, if you get a chance to call a family member who may be a vet, or if you know a friend that is a vet, please take a moment and thank them for their service during this Memorial Day weekend. We are so grateful for your parade that was awesome in our songs that we honored our vets. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Students, please continue to work hard. Please know that Ms. Van Auken has a reading challenge coming up, that we're going to have a reading challenge puzzle happening, that we still have our Scholastic Book Fair going on, and we're just so very, very, very proud of all your hard work. Stay safe. Keep social distancing. We miss you, we love you, and we can't wait to see you again soon. Have a great weekend.
For Memorial Day, in honor of Lieutenant Michael Murphy, we are doing the Mini/Junior Murph Challenge. Lieutenant Murphy was a U.S. Navy SEAL who enjoyed working out. This challenge is based on one of his favorite workouts. Have fun!
Hello, my name is Shaylin and I have an announcement from the Oak Bluffs School PTO. Next week we'll be celebrating Teacher Appreciation Week. The Oak Bluffs School PTO would like to recognize every member of our school community: teachers, ESPs, ASPs, custodians, support staff, food service workers, and administrators who have supported students and their families during this difficult time. We want to thank you all for your hard work and dedication. To show our gratitude, the PTO will be planting a gratitude garden at the Oak Bluffs School rock at the beginning of Tradewinds Road. In addition, we have a small gift from the PTO to each Oak Bluffs School staff member. Please check your emails. Thank you.